Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. We are doing a let's play of Blueberry Plains. This is our 4th episode. We are looking pretty good for our new civilization. We've got some gear production going on up here. Mr. Rinjai peddling to give Gadjudeus a little bit of energy here. We got plenty of food, blueberries, carrots, grilled potatoes. We got plenty of water. We are in between droughts, and our beavers are happy as can be. We do have a couple of new warehouses down here. Now we have potatoes being stored here, and we have grilled potatoes down here. So this one we definitely want to... Oh. Okay, Mechanistry, what have you done to me? You have changed up how we do this. They released an update on the 2nd, and I guess this was part of it, but we do want grilled potatoes. Now we can see here that the available storage for each of these is right beside it. So if we have 0 bar beside it, then it's going to have 0 storage. But if we do have a bar, we can see at a glance that we need more storage or we don't. So that's nice. So like right here, the blueberries, we know we are getting pretty full on storage, so we might use it for blueberries, but no, I want to have some grilled potatoes. I know that I'm going to need it for those. I may even put grilled potatoes over here because we've got 95 potatoes. There's 23 here. Where are we keeping the potatoes at? Over here? Yeah, that's where we got them at. The farms have them. I guess I'll just leave that with a little question mark, even though that's going to annoy me, but we'll kind of save that for when we need something else. Beavers are getting started on their day. Okay, so we need to get some of these blueberries going. We got plenty of room for some blueberries. So let's unpause. Gadjudeus, I thought you were making some gears. Oh, I didn't realize that the priority for blueberries was set higher. I don't need that. Breeding pods. So we've got 1 almost done, and then 2 that are about halfway done. We've got 3 children for a total of 20 beavers. I think we are ahead of the curve, if I remember correctly, on deaths versus births, but we'll see. But we definitely have plenty of storage for potatoes. And okay, so Gadjudeus is going to be picking some blueberries. We will get ourselves maxed out on blueberries. I think our next major need here is to unlock the larger tanks, and then as we start getting our gear production up, we are going to need to start building some bigger tanks, because we've got plenty of water for the number of beavers we have, I think, but we are going to need a lot more. So we've got enough to unlock the medium tank. The large tank is actually something new, which I'm excited to see what it looks like. But we've got enough signs to unlock this. These are a little bit different too. They used to take up a little bit more space. So what do we want to do here? Let's put us, say 1, 2, so maybe 3 tanks along the side here. We could put them up here. I want them to be nearby to where we're going to have some pumps, and we can build some new pumps if we need to. Like if we wanted to, we could come down here and we could pump out of this area, which is going to take longer to evaporate when a drought happens. Later we could even come down here and have this little area. Eventually when we get some dynamite, we'll kind of blow a hole in some areas here and make some reservoirs. But for right now, I think I just want to put them right in this area because I don't see any better places for them. I mean, we could start a new kind of water production area over here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That way we kind of have some diversification in our water production. So let's try that. That's something I don't normally do that. So we will let's put a deep water pump. Let's get that going. We will put 2 of these bad babies right there. Put our path kind of down through there. And then we're going to put water tanks along this side. 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and put a 3rd Although that's going to annoy me that it's offset like that. I'm just going to delete it for now. Now, I don't want this using up everything, so I'm going to actually pause all but one of these. I do not want using up to use up all of my lumber. And then I'm also going to pause one of these. Okay, so we got some more water infrastructure going here. We've got some tree infrastructure going. We have nobody cutting down trees just this second, which is not preferable. I think what I'll do is I'm going to throw up a lumberjack up here. We've got a drought coming in 3 days. Go ahead and unpause that. Make sure we have max capacity water. But I think I'm going to put up a lumberjack here and tell it to cut down these trees up here. Now that's good to know. I forgot to tell it that these trees are okay to cut. Now we have one homeless beaver, so we may want to go ahead and add some additional housing. Can we get away with this? We need to build some stairs. Might even be able to come off from here. So like if we did this and then doubled up, that's going to be too much. Too many planks. I need those planks to make gears, people. Well, let's not do that. I think we'll just have a homeless beaver for the moment. Not the worst of things. I think we're going to speed up just a little bit and let these beavers go a little bit faster. What do we have for well-being? So we have to do a rooftop terrace. Do I have any rooftops that make sense? I think we'll put this right here. And we are going to come in here. Do that. Put a stair here. Pathway. There we go. Get that running. Give a little bit more variety in what our beavers get up to after hours. We've got 2 scientists. That's good for now. Pump. I do want that to be manned at all times. Beavered at all times, I guess, would be more appropriate. I do need more people. How close am I to? Oh, we did have 1. So 1 became an adult, and then 1 was born. And then these 2 are getting close. I think we're good. We might be a little too good, although we've got plenty of food. I'm not too worried about that. We are near capacity. Well, I'll say that 251 to 290. We've got plenty. We've got plenty of room for growth. We don't need a lot of berries at this point, because preferably all of our beavers are eating carrots or potatoes. Berries don't do much except satisfy hunger. I'd rather use the berries for our breeding pods. Is there anything we can do with the water different than what we're already doing? So if we were to unlock levees, 120, so we could do that. And a levee takes 12 log. So potentially we could take a levee and dam up. Let's say we went straight over and just created like a reservoir right here. So we could take a levee straight over, and then on top of the levee we could do a dam. I like that idea a lot. We need more wood, so we won't do it quite yet. And I'll save my science in case we decide we need to unlock something else. But I think I'll do that so we can get that going. We could even make it larger. Like we could come out here and make it a bigger area. I think that makes more sense. If we're going to build it anyway, let's go ahead and build it bigger. I mean, heck, we could even come out here and just put a dam across here. I don't think that would have the same results that I'm wanting, but it might be smarter in the end. How far does the road go? So we aren't going to be able to go very much further out this way. So if we did that, we'd almost have to move our district or create a new one. And I don't want to do that right now. And I think that building a reservoir here will just look cooler. Plus, later on when we get dynamite, we can start making it deeper, and that'll also look cool. So I think I'm just going to leave that. Our gears are going over here. So as we create some gears, although we don't have anybody working on either, that's not exactly what we were hoping for. How many workers do we have in the farms? Do we have too many? Are we over farmizing? We might be. We definitely have a lot of blueberries. that aren't getting picked. Okay, so something isn't quite right. Is it? I bet it's including in this number, this 290. I bet it's including these two, because this has one berry in it. Yeah, so we actually don't have room for berries because these aren't being worked, so they're not actually being used. I think I'm going to delete one of these just to delete some of this. Let's clean up some stuff. We don't need these lumberjack flags up here. I'm not going to be cutting down this wood anytime soon, at least. And I doubt I'm going to need to pick berries up here, but I might. I'll leave that for now, even though it doesn't take very long. Okay, so we're about to start our drought. When we start it, I definitely, both of these being beavered. I'll probably pause the other one as well and let this one be the only one that we're pumping during the drought. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to pause both of these. That means that Renjai is back. Jamoke is going to be running some gears, although we're running at very low percentage. I really need to get some water wheels or some engines going. We could also do the gravity battery, although I don't, that would be, well, we can't make them anyway. We don't have steel. We can't make engines either. So really all we have is water wheels or power wheels. Oh no. That went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So I guess this is the only place that it's going to stay. So I can just pause this and let's see how long 218 water lasts for us. But I think I'm going to go ahead and unlock the levees and get that started. So how far out can we go? They need to come over this way. So I may need to relocate my plank production and my power wheel up here because I want to be able to bring my road this way. Also want to clear out the edge. So yeah, let's do this. Let's delete these. And then let's come up here, lumber mill, and another power wheel. That's just going to be our initial production. Now, we only need logs. That's good for the levees and the dams. I think I'm going to come up here. Let's pause it so we don't accidentally start building anything. But if we do this, now that's assuming that we can get all the way across here. I am making that assumption. We may, in a pinch, need to relocate our district further this way to finish it out if I'm wrong about that. But we did our levees. Now we could do, no, I definitely want to be able to walk across it. So we're going to do, there we go. And we'll go ahead and put our path all the way across. And then that way and that way. Again, we've got rubble here, so that's nice. We're not going to lose everything from destroying those. I like that mechanic. It's nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, so let's see how far. Oh yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Because we're not even red by the time we get here. Now we just need some of these trees to start coming in. I think I am going to go ahead and put another lumberjack right here who can help with this lumber as we start coming in, because we're going to need all that we can get. We can plant some more trees on this side, can't we? I guess it doesn't matter at this point because we haven't been able to plant all of what we have already started. So I won't worry about it for the moment. Our drought is 8.1 days. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need more. How many gears do we come up with? 7 gears. We're going to need more gears. Let's go ahead and start you a pumping. Get Sedgy in there, good old Sedgy. Because you're going to need more. Oh, I have a lumberjack here, don't I? Didn't realize that. Never mind. Ignore that one. Because we don't need that. No, that's looking good. we have saturated our grilled potato capabilities. I really want to keep all the grilled potatoes we can. It doesn't go bad. At least I don't think they've introduced that. So we are going to just make this grow potato land. And that'll be how we keep everybody alive. Zoom out a little bit here, come over here. I am getting nervous about water. I ain't gonna lie. 7.4 days. We've gone down. I feel like we started at close to 255. We were about at max capacity. So I think that we're gonna need to get some more water production. I think we'll be fine for this one, although I think there's a good chance that we'll use up the water we have dammed up here before we're done with this drought, which will mean we may lose some of these potatoes and hamper our amazing grilled potato production. But I am worried. We're definitely going to need to focus in on that. So I need to get... How many people do we have? We have 2 people. So I think that we need power. How can we do this? Let's see. Let's delete this and put our power. Zoom in a little bit here. So I'm gonna bring some power over here. We're gonna need another power wheel right here. I can't do this right now, but let's delete this actually. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a row of, I'm gonna start this. We're gonna put like this. Yeah, because our gear factory is only operating at 29% efficiency right now, which is quite sad. We are going to increase the priority of our power factory, and we can extend this down as well. We've got plenty of room to do that, so if and when we want to do that, we can do that, so we can have several down through here. Now, again, that's not what we want to do long term. We really want to get some different power production going on. These only produce 50 HP, which is enough for, I think, the plank, the lumber mill. I believe that it uses, maximum is 50. So that's enough, but this needs 120. So altogether, this will get us at max power for these 2 locations. So that's what I'm going for right now. Not optimal, but I think it'll work out well enough. We have not started any of our dams, but we're still waiting on logs. Using up all our planks to make gears, which is good. We need to get at least one of these done. Let's go ahead and tell these to do water. That way I don't forget. Check on our rooftop terrace. Zulkus, relax it. Good job, Zulkus. You deserved it. Where do you work at? You are unemployed. Never mind, you don't deserve it at all. Get to work. Just kidding. Just kidding, Zulkus. Do we have a... Oh, I forgot that was here. We are wasting. Now we got 4 unemployed beavers. I need those to get finished. 92%. So we're close. We are close. Speed us up a little bit here. Berries were still looking good. Potatoes were looking good. Carrots were looking good. Grilled potatoes. Not as good. We definitely are eating some of those potatoes, which I guess that's what we want them to do. And this new storage system, like, we're not going to get any more than what we can allow here, which is good. We're going to get a max of like 600 grilled potatoes plus whatever. So I guess 720. But that's it. We're not going to get anything crazy after that. I seriously have a grilled potato problem with a lot of my cities where I'll realize that, oh, I've got 20,000 grilled potatoes. Do you know how many grilled potatoes 20,000 grilled potatoes are? It's 20,000 grilled potatoes. That's what it is. Come on, come on. Oh, so close. Speed it up, try to get 97%. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm being a little bit ambitious. I really want to see a tree pop up. Should I come over here and cut these? I don't think so. I mean, I could though put some stairs here and cut these. I haven't even looked out through here. We've got plenty of trees right here that we could start harvesting. Although we'd probably need a new district to do that. And then we've got some metal that we can start harvesting up here. That'll be nice. More metal. More metal. Trees. We got more metal. Some more metal. Do we have a mine? Yep, there's a mine. So that'll be our permanent metal production. I got twisted around in my head. I was like, where am I on this map? So we're actually not very far away from that. Okay, we've got 5 homeless beavers. So we need to plop down another house. We can do that right here. It's a nice convenient location. Guys, we have maple trees, and once they start popping, they don't stop it. Okay, we are halfway through our drought. We are going to be starting to bring down some trees. Should be able to get our power going up here and hopefully increase our gear production enough to get these large tanks done. Also get started on the levees and the dams. Let's increase this up to a higher priority so they'll do the house before they get started on all of those. Our log production's getting better here. We've got enough capacity for 220 logs total. We will definitely need more than 220, that is for sure. Now I'm going to go ahead, I think, and unlock the double platform. So we have, that's 150. What else could we do? Dynamite. Not yet. Not yet. We could do the aquatic farmhouse and start doing some farming in our river area here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We could also do some metal gathering, but I think we're a little bit away from that. And I could unlock the large water wheel. Well-being. We could go with the shrine. We could put a little shrine right here, fill some of these little gaps. But I think that we're going to unlock the double platform to give us a little bit of flexibility, because a single platform requires 2 and 4, double is 4 and 4, so we can get a double without having to spend twice as many planks. So that's going to be quite necessary, because now that we've got our log production kind of rolling, we are going to quickly fill up this 180. I say quickly, relatively quickly we're going to. Let's add 2 more, have a full complement of builders, because we only need 1 more for here. Yeah, I like that. Have more building going on. Do we need more lumberjacks? We need to keep an eye on our food, because and our water, we are ahead of that curve. So I am a little bit concerned about getting too many beavers and outstripping what we can do. I think I'm going to go ahead, where are we at here? I'm going to go ahead and pause one of these breeding pods just to slow us down a little bit. I'm just a little bit apprehensive. I am going to go ahead and create another flag here. Now, we do need some electricity. We do know that 4 power wheels is going to allow us to power. Oh, we just used up our water, but we're almost done with the drought. Yay! You did good, beavers. So what was I saying? Yeah, 4 of these is only going to power two things, but a water wheel is going to power. It's going to give us 180 horsepower or 40 horsepower if we're just talking about the compact water wheels. So we could have like a string of these across the water here. But where I'm, I don't know if I've messed up, but like I don't have any great place to put these. I could put some additional factories and stuff down here, and so I could come off the water like directly into some of these. That might be what we do. We could also put some stuff over here. Might be time to go ahead and put some platforms or maybe even dams across here. That way we can separate some of the water evaporation. And then we could put some additional factories over here. Kind of like that. I think that's what we're going to do. So should we do a platform? If we do a platform all the way across, that would allow us to not impede water flow, which is not a bad thing in some cases. But that would take up a lot of planks, and I don't want to use planks. So I think we're going to just use, how many planks to create a log? 1 log to 1 plank? That doesn't, is it 1 to 1? Let's see if it says down here. Yeah. So 1 log equals 1 plank. So we're using 20 logs to make a dam, or okay, so as long as we're producing planks, a platform is much better, but we do have to be producing planks, which is a problem because, oh, see here, we're at 100% efficiency, and look how fast we're producing gears. Need you to have somebody working. Okay, I think I had somebody die, didn't I? I had a couple people die. Oh, okay. We're also going to need to get these pumping again. Oh, we built one. Yay. Let's get this dude pumping again. Okay, they're over here. They're starting to build our levees. Yeah, this dude. So let's unpause this one. Definitely want to get as many of these as we can. We're going to unpause that production as well. Yeah, I think we're just not going to be able to have 100%. Yeah, we're going to come across here. Wait a minute. Let's look at what power we can produce. So this is 180, but it requires a lot of materials that I don't want to actually have to create. So I think if we just did just one after the other, let's fill that in. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 40, 240. We're not going to get 240. I'm pretty sure, like if you see here, we're going to get a lot of, we could also create them right here and then build some places here, because it looks like our water is moving faster right here than it is right here. See right here, like you can barely see it moving. So that's going to be an issue. Now we could take and delete this one and build levees right here. And I think if we did that, it would speed us up, because I think what's happening here is we're hitting the wall right here. But if we were to build levees and make this like right here, I like that better, because then we could build, potentially we could build on this side and this side. So let's do that. Let's create some levees. We are going to then do these. I'm going to need to have platforms coming across so that I can build these. And if we're going to do that, we're going to need to bring our path over through here. Yes, I like that. That's what we're going to do for now. And I like that. I think that that's going to give us a nice little fast part of the water here. Hopefully that'll get us all 40 horsepower. It's coming up nicely. Cannot do that. I need these two to stay. I think I need to bring this back down to 3. You'll do 3. I think that we will pause this gathering station because we do not need any more blueberries right this second. Okay, these are getting built slowly but surely. Now we probably, what is more important to us? The levee system or our power system? I think I'll just let it go. I think more important than anything is more water production. Now we are, this needs to be full or high priority. Slow us down a little bit. Okay, so we've got 2 over here, 2 over here. All of them are going. Feel like we don't have. No, we have more than we did. Okay, that was my biggest concern, is that we, I guess because these weren't full, it felt like we didn't have as much. But I gotta remember, those little ones only hold 30. These big ones hold 300. So once we have, yeah, this is probably bigger. I don't need that power production as much as I need water production. And I think that if we have both of these guys going, we'll produce enough planks to get by. And we're more in need of just straight lumber than anything. I'm glad I kept our pine going. That's it's going to be good to have. Okay, so we have plenty. We have full stock of potatoes. We have more water than we had last time. Again, we're going to go to 20-hour work days. Get as much water as we can between now and the drought. I'd like to have all these full if we could. We don't really have the beaver power to do it right now, but I would like to get a hauling post built soon. Do we go ahead and do it and put like one beaver? One beaver? Just one? Put it up here. Put it here. That might be nice. Go ahead and have it set. Go ahead and set it there. Let it eventually get built. Unless we mess with priority, this is going to get built first. And then our power over here. I'm gonna speed this up here. And we may, let's check on our dam up here. Not going too fast. Yeah, we got another water. So now I'm feeling better about our water situation. We got another tank. Feeling better about it. This water is going super fast. I wonder if we could put just a water wheel right there. No, I still like our plan right here. Build these levees. Okay, the drought has started. Obviously, this isn't going to be relevant for right now. Okay, I'm going to pause these. We're going to keep these two going until this dries up, which will be quite fast. But we have 547 water, and I'm feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good about it. What do we got going on up here? Probably need to get medicine unlocked soon. Well, we're getting started building. Interesting. Now, is there a reason we're building that versus... Don't know. Oh well. I do not know why, since it's all logs, why you wouldn't build this before that. I'm sure there's a reason. Is the path? No, we're good. Oh well. We'll chalk it up to AI. Lumberjacks are employed. We've got 2 unemployed beavers, so we can actually increase that. And I guess let's go ahead and... Ooh, gears. We need... Well, one, we can unlock one of these, so that we have a place to store gears. Or, I'm sorry, to use the gears, not store. But then we need to put a warehouse. Do we want to just do a large warehouse? Probably. I mean, we're gonna... Nah, let's just go with the small one for now. Just to have a little bit of overflow. Did the wrong one. Beat us up here again. 1 unemployed beaver. Once this gets built, that'll take care of that. I'm going to pause the gear workshop so that we stop putting planks in the gears. Get a little bit of planks built. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and unlock a builder's hut. I don't like that, although I wouldn't mind keeping this area right here open for future planting. So we're just going to plop it down right here. I think we'll do this. And then I think I'm going to unlock a shrub. So we can start doing a little bit of that. Make things look nice. Go up here, see how our beavers are doing with our dam. Pause these. Now what I like to do is have workplace priority for the hauling post to be lower, and that way anything else that needs will pull away from the hauling post. Is that the best strategy? I don't know, but I do like that strategy. Okay, so we've got 414. We've gone down around 100. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think we're gonna make it through the drought. Let's turn that back on. Look at them beavers. Look at them go. Now we are supplying 200 for a max demand of 170. Okay. So we could put another lumber mill in this area without it causing too much of an issue. We got 1 water wheel. So that's good to know. So if we wanted to put, let's say, like lumber mill, let's say this. We put more shrubbery right here. Might go ahead and unlock this stream gauge too, so we can see how deep water is. But we probably should get some aquatic farming going. have some diversification. I guess I'm just a little bit wary that we don't really have enough people as it is, so I can't really justify another farm. We'll keep the status quo for the moment. Our beavers will go to sleep soon. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Take stock before we end the episode here. We've got a lumber industry going pretty strong. We've got more trees coming in that we could chop down with 3 lumberjacks. That's good. We've got 1.3k of food and could have more if we wanted to build more storage for grilled potatoes. Turns out beavers like potatoes. We probably need to unpause one of these blueberry pickers pretty soon, but we got plenty at the moment. Still got plenty of carrots. Our water situation is looking good. I think we're going to get through the drought. Plus we have finished our 3rd water tank. We'll go ahead and unpause this one as well. Get that going. We've got a hauling post over here, so that will increase the productivity of our beaverization. Yes, I get it. Beaverization is a really bad word. It's neither witty nor funny, and I withdraw it wholeheartedly. Log storage is starting to creep up, so we're going to probably want to build up some additional storage in our log pile. If you remember, we can just continue to go up on here. This one we put as planks, but honestly we could just move this over to logs and fix that. And then what we'll do over here, just to give us a little bit of room for the moment, we'll add a small storage for... Oh, no, don't need storage. I need a small industrial pile. And in here, we'll put planks. That way we'll just make this just lumber, because it would have started to annoy me pretty quickly if we built a tower of like 8 facilities and only one of them was not lumber, or logs rather. We've got some power starting to be built here. We're gonna spread out from in this direction with some additional industrial locations, and then also we're gonna bring power, probably come out and over, and then start building down this way. Yeah, I think we're looking good, and I will see you in episode 5. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.